Today we're going to be using an emergency blanket as the exterior. Leave that extra little bit there because that's what I'm going to finish the end of the tying up with. Emergency blanket set up, a few stones to tighten the sides up, and just pull it all to in that, and that should be a cozy night in there tonight. You can see I've got a nice bit of room. Those days when you arrive and everything's really wet around you, if you have got something metal, a saucepan, maybe a metal cup, that is a great dry surface to start your fire in. Tonight's food. That is smelling heavenly. Bon appetit. The food was absolutely amazing. Get a nice cup of tea. Start to settle down before I put a button on today and start looking forward to a new one. I'm just boiling this water now because I'll put this flask in my sleeping bag for 5 or 10 minutes before I jump in, just to give it that extra heat that'll take me through the night. Now I'll chuck that in the sleeping bag, and that'll just ensure that we're nice and toasty when we get in there, and then we can maintain that heat through the night. It's small, but it is quite cozy in here. Nature's Netflix. Morning fire preparations. If you've watched before, you'll know. I've placed a couple of dampish logs onto the fire just to keep it peppering through. Bonne nuit. Morning vibes. You get these old coals and breakfast. This is a pillow, my nice jacket. So you can't really peg out an emergency blanket. Last night I opted for some stones across the bottom. I did receive a little tear, nothing major. This is only a one night use. You're not going to get rid of your tarp and start using an emergency blanket on a regular. And that wraps up another camp.